Hey dudes and dudettes, it's back with another video. I'm back with another video. I can't rap to save my life, but hey. As you have seen by today's title, I'm going to be talking about my favorite fashion trends of 2024. I'm gonna keep it short and try and talk about the things that I really liked. I had to go through my phone to check all the things that I saved, things that I wore as well. I had to even go through my Instagram to even see the kind of things that I was wearing and the things that I was obsessed with this year. Let's get into it quickly then, but I don't want to bore you. I want to make you feel cool. I want to make you feel good. Before I even get into my favorite fashion trends of this year, I'd like to just speak plainly and speak quickly. Fashion trends. It's not something that you should hop on because you want to be part of yes, fashion trends, things get trendy, things get, put onto your For You page and you feel like, oh, I need to engage with. If it's something that isn't your cup of tea, then don't do it. Luckily this year, a lot of things are started to be pop out on things that I genuinely like. So I don't know if this is a bit biased or not. I'm just coming from the way I saw things. Okay, so my list. The first thing, I'm gonna go from the least important. I think I'm gonna talk about puff ball skirts. I don't know what it was, but I just felt like the puff ball skirts that I saw everywhere just started making me feel really happy. It's something that I had never really seen before. I had only seen them on runways, and then for some reason they started getting really popular on TikTok and on Instagram. I started seeing a lot of people wear maxi puff ball skirts, mini puff ball skirts, just really baggy ones, just any form of variation of puff ball skirts started to really make really make sense. I even tried it. I think I got one, but I didn't like the one I got. I'm gonna probably purchase a better one from somewhere else. The one I got was just absolutely rubbish. But the puff ball, the main puff ball, obviously I'm going to show you guys pictures of what I mean with all the proper variations and everything. I just feel like puff ball skirts were just a really nice statement piece. I don't know what it was, that kind of thing. I was okay, I buy this, I'm not gonna buy another one again. If that makes sense. It was that kind of thing where it's you could wear it with a really basic top or a long sleeve top, and then with obviously with the puff ball skirt, and they could probably have really nice shoes on depending on the length of your skirt. You probably get maybe socks on with some sneakers, or you pair it with some nice kitten heels. I'm gonna get into kitten heels later, if that made sense. Well, that's just my thingy. I'm gonna show you a picture of me attempting styling a puff ball skirt. It wasn't the best, but it was what I had. The second trend that I really loved this year was jorts. Now, I've been a fan of jorts from the very beginning of my life. From actually 2 years ago, I've been wearing jorts since. I've been a fan. And I think that also stems from the fact that even at home, I don't wear this is different, but at home I don't wear skirts or anything. I wear shorts. I like wearing bomb shorts at home, and then it's going outside wearing jorts made me feel okay, I'm not showing too much, I'm not doing too much, and I still feel more confident to actually style this. I think this summer I owned a good pair of 4 different pairs of jorts. I had a black one, a blue denim one, I had a light wash one, I had very nice variations of these jorts. I had tight-ish jorts, I had very baggy jorts. When I said that I styled the heck out of my jorts, it was just amazing. I just love the way they make they complement your body. Everything I'm going to mention in this video is it wasn't just specific to me having a specific body type. People who were on the plus size, the way they styled these trends was so amazing. I'll post this girl, her name is Gina T. I follow her on Instagram, I follow her on TikTok, and she styled these jorts to the T. She ate it, and I was I think I also have an Instagram post of me styling those jorts as well. Chef's kiss. Lovely kiss. I just love the way they complement the body. I love how you can style it. Like I said, you can wear this with a basic top. If you guys know me personally, and if you follow my vlogs, you guys know how I feel about the way I dress. I'm very basic, paired with a statement piece. And for me, the jorts, I'll say it's in the middle of having it as a basic and as a statement piece, because obviously when it comes to jeans, there's a way that you can design them, there's a way you could add jewelry to them to really make it really look good. So the jorts that I had, I used them in a picture and I paired it with some gold chains around the belt buckle, belt area, so it would look really nice. And I paired it with a belt as well. So I will show you guys a picture. If not, just follow my Instagram. Right now I'm not posting right now because I'm still in school, but when I'm done with school, I'm back on my social media thing. But yeah, that's literally the conversation. Now the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the shade aesthetic. The irony is I don't like it being called the shade aesthetic because there's been a lot of like controversy about people calling it shade aesthetic, and I was like, I get it, because Sade, if you don't know who Sade is a British Nigerian singer who basically sang a lot of like soul music, talking about genocide, talking about the female empowerment, talking about civil rights. She was that girl for real. Like, I love Sade, but people started like idolizing her and putting her into fashion in a way where it was like it started to remove the essence of her music, and the aesthetic started to remove the essence of her music, the essence of her being a black woman, and the essence of the kinds of things that she used to wear. So like if you go to TikTok right now and you type Sade aesthetic, 9 times out of 10 Sade aesthetic would come out with just white girls or like people that are not of black thingies, and it's like they would categorize it with sleek back hair and the things that, yeah, Sade is mixed race, but then they would like categorize it with like brown colors and the whole pizzazz, and it was just a bit very like, okay, instead of doing it to promos, like they started to remove black girls from that equation, which felt really, really wrong. Like, let me not talk about that because a lot of people have spoken about it, and it's like it has gone, but it's still happening to this very day. Now, the Sade aesthetic included, Sade aesthetic like included literally what I wear. I don't know if you guys remember like the videos that I posted like 2 years ago about like my fashion, where it included me having like a lot of like earthy colors.
You and how you feel. Well, speaking of me, my style is very much earthy. So my Pinterest mood board is very much earthy, black with a sprinkle of streetwear. Because I'm still in my streetwear phase and I think I can use that. I like my baggy clothes still with me.
Look at my wardrobe, like I only have like green, brown stuff, and I'm still in my earthy girl phase. Like I still only wear, forget that I'm wearing blue. This is the kind of things I wear to go to school and come back. But anyways, the Sade aesthetic included, let's say, white basic top with a brown skirt. It included a lot of like brown leather, fur maybe. It included like brown bag, very dainty glasses, minimal makeup that like accentuated your features. A lot of gold jewelry as well. So the Sade aesthetic was like really mean to the silver girlies, but you know. It included like a lot of brown and green. That's basically earthy, minimal outfits essentially. And the reason why I said that it was one of my favorite trends is because I could see myself in those clothes, because it was clothes I already wore in general, and things that I'm adding bit by bit into my wardrobe. So that's why I mention it into this video, because it is something that I do identify myself with and I enjoy the way it looked. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, also still staying on aesthetics, I'm gonna talk about the AHS style. Is it AHS style? Like, I'm literally smiling about it. Like, again about the whole, you know, how do I pronounce this? Like, the whole idea of idolizing aesthetics and making it your personality. Thankfully, AHS style is something that I already have in my wardrobe. Now, if you don't know what AHS style is, check your phone, go to TikTok, just type AHS style aesthetic and it's gonna come up. Now, if you go through my Instagram, or like you see the kind of things that I wear in general, you will see some elements of myself in it, and I'm really glad that I'm not being crazy here. So alongside with the fact that 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, I think it was, you know, it was 2023 or 2022 or something. But I know I did mention about the fact that my fashion style is really evolving into earthy girl tones, mixing it with a lot of gold, having a lot of like even things that I wear to this day. I wear like basic tops, baggy jeans, jewelry down with a leather jacket. That's the kind of things that I like to wear. And when it's summer, I'll wear jorts or shorts, basic top, lots of jewelry, hand everywhere, and I'm done for the day. Now, AHS style like involved a lot of like, for some reason, Adidas Sambas. I don't know what it was. Like I said, that's also me, because I have the green Adidas Samba, and I'm also getting the leopard one in February, because but I'm getting the thingy. AHS style also included a lot of gold. I feel like they're really being mean to the silver girlies. Like it's like, come on, give everybody a break, bro. But AHS style like also, like I said from the beginning, like it included like wearing a lot of basic top tops and like baggy jeans, or like the idea of pairing basic pieces with statement pieces and then like making it together. It's like, oh yeah, it's a bit cool. AHS style is also streaming from streetwear, and I can say that because I used to be streetwear. I didn't really see myself in streetwear because I was like, streetwear isn't really giving pizzazz, because streetwear right now is just giving, oh, you're just wearing baggy clothes. AHS style is different because it comes from the idea of accessorizing, and I'm saying that because I know I can literally like mention like people that I know that are definitely like killing the AHS style for real. AHS style also like included like maybe if you wear a top and then there's an artist on the front, or like wearing tube tops, or really nice, you know, bags, and like the bag have to be like, you know, the bags have to be different, unique, or like really nice vintage utility bags, something like that. Like I said, I'm gonna put lots of pictures so that you guys can see where I'm getting at essentially. AHS style also included a lot of like incorporating some kind of sense of athleisure, and the makeup as well was also AHS style. Don't think I didn't see you girls with the AHS style makeup. Like no one is really mentioning that. Like it included a lot of like pop, a lot of like warmth to the face. There'll be like more tones towards to brown when it comes to the lip liner, or like to the eyeshadow. There will be like a bit of like a brownish warming effect. Like I'm very sure like that AHS style, like people were abusing bronzer. And don't worry, I'm saying it like that because I did it myself and hit the aesthetic essentially. But that's that. The next one I want to mention is kitten heels. To this day, I still haven't bagged myself kitten heels. I was gonna buy some for my birthday, but I gave up. But the reason why I didn't buy kitten heels for my birthday is because the shoes that I got were leopard print. So which is the next thing I'm gonna talk about, but let's leave that. So kitten heels, I don't know what it is. I feel like the only reason why I know some things about fashion is because I've obviously been delving into my personal style and I know what I'm doing for fashion. I think growing up in Nigeria, there's a lot of things that were going through in my life that I didn't really think of, like going through a lot of things. I know when I was younger, I used to like look and watch runway shows and everything, but I know that I only saw a kitten heel in the 2000s once. But for some reason this year, kitten heels came and boom, slapped everybody in the face, and like Bershka, all of these big brands started to like sell kitten heels once again, and it was a bit cool. I'm still gonna get myself kitten heels. There's nothing really much to say because looking at a picture of it literally only speaks for itself. You could wear kitten heels to brunch, to lunch, for a dinner. You could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with a skirt, you could wear it with socks. It had so many variations. It had like a slingback heel, pointier heel. There were mills, like there was the length of the heel, if that makes sense. There were just different variations to the kitten heel, but what makes the kitten heel a kitten heel is the pointy-ish effect, and I just loved it. I'm still, like I said, I'm gonna get a black one, wine one, and a brown one. I'm gonna get a green one instead, but yeah, like I said, the kitten heels don't need much more, like just a picture of itself would already tell you what you need to know. Now I'm gonna join these two together, fur and leopard print. Fur was already like coming up a bit in the beginning of summer. Like a lot of people started wearing like fur slowly, but it wasn't to the point where it was like evident. Fur started like shouting at everybody else's face in the ending of September. Like bro, when it comes to fashion, I'm so observant. Like in life, I'm already so observant, but like first it started with fur coats. Everybody and their mom fur coats. And I'm like, is it just me? Like, and the things that immediately I saw it, I was like, this is gonna become so popular in 1 month, and it happened. Maybe I should start like doing fashion trend predictions, because I wasn't even lying. Like fur coats started to like jump out at people's faces. He said, woo! Like it didn't even matter the length of fur coats anymore, because in the olden days, wearing a fur coat meant like you have some kind of like richness to you. But now wearing a fur coat means that you have some kind of like edginess to you. So like you could be a cropped fur coat, it could be a fur coat with a hoodie, a fur coat that was long, just like, and you could style a fur coat in a way where it was like you could wear the most basic fit ever, and you put a fur coat on and you're like, everyone's looking at you like, who's that girl? And it was just like another thing where I was like, it's that same idea of like pairing basic pieces with statement pieces and making it look amazing. And that's what happened. And the fur coat thing was just so interesting because Primark was doing it, Bershka was heavily doing it. Me and my cousin went to the Bershka in Birmingham, and I bet you there was this one, I think I had it in my vlog, that was £60. There was a £60 Bershka coat, and we're about to buy it, but like, bro, the money that I don't have But yeah, it was just really interesting, and it's something that obviously I love, and I'm still looking. I've been looking for a fur coat since February 2024. I still have a fur coat in my list to get from vintage because I want to get a fur coat vintage. Like I want to buy a second. I don't want to buy it thingy, if that makes sense. And then if you're going into leopard prints said, I'm gonna hit you with a gun. Like, that's what leopard print did. Leopard print said, I'm here and I'm here. Now, leopard print, before I could even see it on Instagram, bro. I live in a town that is dead. Like, nobody cares about fashion at all. But I promise you, grandmothers, mothers, girls, women, everybody was wearing leopard, and I kid you not, it didn't even matter the fact that it could be a brown leopard. It could mean like brown leopard print, it could be a white leopard print, it could be a pink leopard print. Like, everybody was wearing leopard, and I was like, I'm not going crazy, what is going on? And then the week after, my Pinterest started flooding with a lot of like leopard print blankets, leopard print sofas, leopard print skirts, tops, bags. Like, I even own a leopard print umbrella. Like, it was that kind of thing where it's like, I feel like this last one, the leopard print one, really, like, I have to admit it, like, I feel like it really did influence me, because before I didn't really, it's not like as if I hated like leopard print, I just didn't really think of it. But like, when I started seeing a lot of like leopard print in my face, I was like, okay, maybe I want to try it. And it's like, I want to, you know what, I'm lying, I'm genuinely lying. Do you see my bed? That is leopard print. I think I've actually low-key been obsessed with leopard print for a very long time. The leopard print, I got that when I was like 15 in Nigeria. But I think the fact that it was just in my face this month and last month, that it really like cajoled me to be like, okay, chimsom, let's actually get some leopard print. And I want leopard print. I want a leopard print throw. I want a leopard print bag. I want a leopard print top. I want everything leopard print right now. Because I don't know what it is. It just gives statement piece. It just gives, okay, I'm here and I'm here to stay. That's what it gives. And it's very interesting, because like I said, when it comes to like fashion, a lot of like brands like to like jump on it so quickly. Shein did its thing, Bershka did its thing, Primark did its thing. Like, there was a whole section dedicated for leopard print. I kid you not. Like, I can't even look for videos. Like, I'm gonna look for a TikTok and just type leopard print Primark. Yeah, there were leopard print beddings. Yeah, I'm not joking. Like, I think the reason why I'm pairing both fur and leopard print is because they go hand in hand together. I think it's just that idealization. What should I call it? Idolization? But like, I'll call it that fusion of the idea of a leopard and the fact that leopards have leopard print and like the animal kingdom. I feel like people are really going towards it because it just gives fierce, and obviously a lion is fierce and a leopard print is a leopard print, and a leopard is a dangerous animal. I don't know what it was, but like I said, it just gives you that kind of like edginess. I even got a bag that has like fur and leopard print mashed together and make it into a bag. So I'm actually living what I'm saying. So it's not like that I'm like spilling out everything and I'm saying, oh yeah, you should do this, and this is a nice trend that I genuinely like them to the point where it's like I bought them. So I genuinely like it. I just wanted to share my favorite fashion trends this year, and I'm like really excited for what next year's trends are gonna be. I'm probably already like stuck with the trends that I already know and I'm already comfortable with, but with the looks of it looks like fashion is really going backwards, because 2 years ago it was Y2K 2000s vibe, and this year we're in the 80s. I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you're watching the Vlogmas series, because I am sending and making sure that you guys are getting the videos at the right time. It could be late, but I'm getting the videos out at the right time. Okay, I love you guys. Goodbye and have a lovely day. Bye.